Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Create the the series where I create things using the Create mod. That's about it. Last time we made this little elevator shaft type of thing. It doesn't work very well, but the spirit that counts, honestly. Let's just go down. A little bit janky, but janky means it's made with love. So we are planning on making our windmill. Windmill? I keep saying windmill. It's mill. Windmill. We're making a windmill. I hurt myself every time I say windmill. Let's go ahead and start on that. So first, what we're gonna need is a mechanical bearing. Not a mechanical bearing. It is a bearing. I just forget which one it is. Windmill bearing. So it's very simple to me. By simple, I apparently mean not simple at all. Okay, we can just use insight there or anything. Cool. So we have staffs. Just need this. Just a slab. Guess we can turn it. That was 10 times easier than I knew. That's it. That's our windmill. We're done. Episode's over. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm kidding, of course. So, with this, I'm gonna build our first baby's little windmill. Baby's first windmill. Fucking down, go back down. We forgot the key ingredient. Whoa. We also need slime. We'll worry about that later. Actually, let's look at this. Oh, wait, no, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I just forgot I need to do it. We need glue. Super glue. Me. Okay, so we either need to catch us a slime or get some dough and lime dye. Dye isn't that difficult to get. We have cactus somewhat nearby. Yeah, okay. We have cactus somewhat nearby and other stuff nearby. So first, I haven't played around with this too much, but oh yeah. Jesus gonna give us power. Never mind, Jesus doesn't wanna give us power. Jesus is very greedy. Well, there goes my joke. Joke is dead. Try it again in the next, like, 10 minutes when I figure this out. I feel like I know exactly what I need. Just a matter of doing it. I need some lime dye. Let's go get some. We can use the bones that we got from killing a few skeletons in the last episode. And get some dough. Well, okay. Getting dough might be a slight issue. We will have to. And part of me also kind of wants to upgrade our thing, but we'll upgrade it next. Ooh, safety. Nope, wrong one. That's not safety. Safety? Well, I guess we're safe. We can just use this to safely close up our hatch. Put on our clothes again. How do you cook this? Yes, okay. Actually, what else can you do? You can mill it, but you need a crushing wheel. Damn. If we just needed like one of the small mills, it would have been real easy. Or we can, well, no. Oh, we can just, okay. We probably need a secondary fan. Or, and I got a nice little fridge. Okay. Right, and stone. Make a meal. So this will give us 3. Is that 3 or is that 8? That is 3. Give us 3. Or alternatively, we could use our little mill to give us 3, potentially an extra 3, and maybe even ooh, 4 to 8. Nice. And 1, 2 number. Very, very large number. 4. It isn't small. It isn't small. Ain't big either, is it? Well, what's that? Right. First you gotta turn into white dye. Is that enough? Good. You just need the dough. Give us the dough, yo. We're gonna start farming. Ugh. Farming. Snore. Ugh. Who likes farming? I'm stupid. Okay, we're gonna sleep. Make it morning, then go farming. All the doo-dah dying. And the farm here. The farm. We really need to make this better. I believe I can easily make it faster. Just a question of making it better. Whoops. Ow. Starving. Well, we're gonna have to deal with this on our way. Here's a nice little patch. I may die, but I've fully set my fate. Good. You got a single piece of very fucking eat. Get up. God, if it take like 12 years to go up and down, maybe I wouldn't be so mad about it. Even though I knew very well it was coming. Honestly, can I really be blamed because I really should have gone with flute. I mean, of course I can be. I'm the only like who can literally be. Like, I don't want to blame myself. That means like having responsibility in general. It's not a life. Really, just not. Still farming. Lag. Lag. How dare you attempt to go home? Go home. Oh, ow. We can mill this. Mill this. Get us a bit of dough. We need two of this, don't we? No. 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 Yeah. Where's our, there it is. Whoops. Can you actually have a gunpowder in this mod? Cuckoo claw? What's the difference? I'm What's the difference? As for potions. Here, let's do this. Fuck. There we go. Now we can crouch under. Could have crouched underneath it before. So it's Slime ball. Perfect. We just need iron plate, iron nugget. We have plates, we have nuggets, we need their slime ball. Could just pickaxe is better up. Let's start bringing this puppy down. This is a good time to teach about a certain aspect. Gears. Well, first we're gonna need gears. Never mind. Cogs. There we go. Wood. Oops. Okay. Let's go up. Woodven. Ah, goddamn. Ruined my lines. Woodventure. So, a certain aspect well was this is not the right way to show it. No. I see what I need. This, plus we need that. Whoops. Gearbox. Put it like that. Put it like so. Grab another shaft. Put it on there. This should be quicker. I'm doing it in the wrong place for it to be quicker. Let's test this out. Ouch. Oh yeah, that's way quicker. Oh yeah. Okay, so how this works. So we have our normal rotation, right? So simply put, our rotation from cranking these wheels pulls this rope in and out. That's simple enough. Now, the important part is what's in between. So we have our gearboxes. Those were simple, right? It's just so we can redirect our cranks so it goes in line. That's what we have down there and below that again. Here's the interesting bit, which is when you're going from a gear, remember gearboxes just change the direction, so nothing to be really confused about. So when a gear, when rotation goes from small rotation to big rotation, it gets faster. So when you rotate something that's small, anything attached to it that's big will rotate faster because like it has a larger perimeter. And then anything attached to that perimeter will end up rotating faster. It will be harder to rotate, but it will rotate faster. That's what we were talking about last time about stress. So by doing that, we can have our rotation be faster. It does require technically more work, but Minecraft doesn't really care. So we just get a faster end result. Oh my god, I starve to death. No, I don't have food. I don't have steak. Please save me. So as you can tell, rotating does use up my hunger down here, and thus you can tell it is harder for me to rotate, but it is faster, which makes life much bearable, much more bearable. Ta-da! Ta-da! Cool, right? So from here, we just to continue what we were doing, which is farming. And because I was doing that, we got a basically free piece of wheat. And now we can use our express, oh god. We can use our express, oh god. We can use our new express system to go down a lot faster. Oh, again, really need the rotation on that. Too lazy though. I believe now, take a wheat, grind it up, grind it up. Oh, oh, I think it's grinded. Yeah, okay. Flour. And let's fix this again, because I thought I was smart, and then I was dumb. There we go. Where's our gearbox? Threw it in here. Is that correct? How am I doing this? I literally did it. You know what? Work smarter, not harder. Ta-da! Oh, did I bonk my head there? I can live with that. Oh, button work. I'm not going to test it down here. I don't want to repeat of what happened last time, but I'm going to test it up here. While my, oh, never mind. I guess my dough is just done. I don't even remember throwing my dough in there. Okay. Where's our lime dye? Secondary slime ball. Now we can make ourselves glue. Glue you do. Right. Let me just make sure. Okay. Interesting. So, glue is very useful. Glue, in essence, allows us to stick blocks together. It's like the face of a sticky piston or a slime block. Put on any block you win. Very fancy, very cool, very cool, very fancy. And it's exactly what we need for a windmill. Oh my god. That's fine, because now we can do this at lightning speed. Let's go to infinity and fuck! Not again. Hey, get it right this time, get it right. To infinity and beyond. Okay. Now I did just go through all this, didn't I? So I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm not gonna ruin it. Ow. Wanna... Ooh, ooh, too quick, too quick. Too slow. Ow. Fuck. Cunt. My eyes. Yeah. Where'd I actually get shot? Jesus Christ, that's like 5 shots in my... Who is shooting me? Oh my lord. Out there. Out. Out. Oh my god, I'm near death. Time to eat some steak and forget about my mortality. First, let me make sure my ID is not stupid. ID is stupid. Won't work. The button doesn't stop water. That's one off my button. So we're gonna make our windmill here. Doot, doot, doot. Put on there. Oops. Let me make sure this works out. I think it does. It does not. We need goggles. Got goggles. So we just need some glass. Gold. Right. Grab ourselves a little bit of sand. Actually, well, it's special glass, is it not? No, it's just any glass. And down we go. Now, good enough. Throwing those. Get ourselves gold plate. And ring. Goggles. Perfect. Hey, looking slick. Oh, shows color in the character. Speed level. As well as pressing band. Accuracy of individual blocks. When looking at a gauge, show detail. It's a lot of words. A lot of words encoded. Go up. Climb. Add. Okay. Not free. Will goggles show us the truth? I mean, kind of. Okay. Here we go. You don't strictly need to do an even windmill, but having even take off the corner piece. There we go. Give me 2 minutes. I can explain this once I clear away all garbage. Windmill. What a beaut. Only do one so that it kind of looks like something's happening. So, windmills just work on how much wool you have. So if you have a lot of wool here, you get a lot more rotational power. Now you might be questioning, oops, days that off. So you might be questioning, well, this doesn't look very fast. It looks pretty slow. Here's the trick. Like I've said before, now my knees over here, the slower something moves, the more force it outputs. So although here we are not creating that much rotational speed, we are making a lot of rotational force. And then we can turn that rotational force into rotational speed. Easy. Really not. It took me a very long time to figure this out, and I did not watch a single of those boring mod videos. God, like, do those people have any souls? They're just talking about, like, oh yeah, this mod, like, you see, and this how this looks. Like, dude, please just, like, speak up, or I don't know, be interesting for 2 minutes. Maybe make a series about it, where you're playing in survival, and you're trying to do cool stuff, and, you know, putting some entertaining commentary. That way I can actually pay attention to the stupid ass mod. Anyways. So it's kind of like how we were doing back here, which is this was outputting a lot of force, but not a lot of speed. So we converted it using our cogs and our large cogs. So we could effectively do the same thing back here, which is um, use large cogs and small cogs to make an output a lot faster and rotate a lot faster, but the rotations will be weaker. And that's one of the things is how much force you have in it is more important than how much speed. Because if you have a lot of force, then you have a lot of available speed. But if you have too much speed and you run out of force, you won't be able to run anything anymore because those items require a certain amount of force. So it's a little bit of balancing act. You'll get used to it. Most of the time, you don't even need to pay attention to the numbers. They will pretty much mean nothing to you. All you need to know is that when it shows red, it's not working. It's too stressed. You need either more rotational power, or you need to slow down the speed. So most of the time, you won't ever need to work. But from here, now we have force, and we can make you Like, for example, one thing we have been needing is, whoops, ow. We've been using this. We've been using these three things to accomplish things that we really should automate. For example, take this, move it up there. Not now. We'll do that later. I'm inclined to fix this. You know what? Here's a brilliant new idea. We're gonna expand this. We're gonna expand this in the direction we were not expanding right. Expand this backwards and forwards. You'll see. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't want to do this. I need more of those. I forget what they were called. Do you see the item? You don't? I need more logs. You like this? What? Oh, this would be. Put it. Well, no time like the present. Let's go test it. And let's sleep. There are two situations here, which is one that I am correct in my thinking, and the other where I am wrong in my thinking. And phew, when have I ever been wrong? Fuck. Hey, come on. Whoever built this thing is stupid, honestly. Who would build this? So you fall off every second time. God, it's so useless. How? Why are you like this, skeleton? Please, stop. What's a man gotta do to just relax around here? Oh my lord, we're gonna die again. No, just let me get the wood. Just let me get the wood. No, please just ignore me. Oh, he listened. I listened and I'm gonna die here. Oh god, that would have been careful. Careful, that's all I need to do. Going up and down that thing is a journey on it of its own. Ah, I see. We need these. I no, can't even craft them into anything. Okay. Need more logs. That's gonna be an issue. Do we have our shovel? No. Okay. Oh, well, as you can see, I'm making 256 stress units there. I'm dead by a cruel world. Whoa. Ooh, halfway. Oh, right, that's skeletons. So back to this. We need more logs. Sure. Six. Yeah, works out. Ah, fuck it. Who needs knees? Actually, wait. Oh my god. Doesn't look nearly as good, but works. I think. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. Now we just need to move this. Too lazy. I'm too lazy to actually. Go, go, go. There we go. Much needed upgrade. Now we dig straight down from here. Let's go. That one further. Take one of our gearboxes. Well, okay. Let's reattach what we were doing earlier, which is small to big, which is on a small side of that. Perfect. I'm gonna do one small. Let's put that there. That way we can't rotate it any further up. It gets stuck. It can go down. Your box. And your box. Okay. That's our small little upgrade. Now, do we want a big upgrade? No. Okay, so this can be the end of the episode. Thank you all for coming. It's been a lot of fun. Uh, please do remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if anything here pleased you. And if you did enjoy the video, please do come back for the next episode. Because the next episode, we'll probably be working with that windmill right there. I'll make plans before I do anything. I promise. So see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, wait. Before I go, I'm gonna try and upgrade some of our buildings. Try and clean up a little bit around here because the main focus of this series is the creation mod. So that doesn't really include building. So I might be doing some building off screen, especially since I'm bad at building. But it depends. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.